Once upon a time, in a quiet little village, there lived a boy named Koji. Koji had always been full of curiosity. He had a million questions about life, always wondering about the mysteries of the world. One day, he heard about a wise old Zen master who lived atop the highest hill in the village. Fascinated by the thought of learning from him, Koji made up his mind. He would climb that hill and seek the master's wisdom. With determination in his heart, he set off on the long and steep journey. When he finally reached the top, he found the serene Zen temple, where the master resided. With eyes filled with wonder, Koji stepped forward and asked, "Master, how can I find Zen?" The old man, his eyes twinkling with kindness, smiled gently and replied, "It will take you 10 years. Koji was surprised but not discouraged. Instead, his determination only grew stronger. "But Master, what if I work even harder? How soon can I reach Zen then?" The master paused for a moment, then replied, 20 years. Koji frowned in confusion. He couldn't understand. Why was the time increasing instead of decreasing? Still, he wasn't ready to give up. And what if I dedicate my entire life to Zen? What if I give it everything I have? Then how long will it take? This time, the master gave him a knowing smile and said, 30 years. Koji felt his heart sink. He couldn't help but ask, "Master, I don't understand. The harder I promise to work, the longer it seems to take. Why is that?" The master looked at him with a calm and gentle gaze and said, "When one eye is always fixed on the goal, you are left with only one eye to see the path." Koji stood there, silent. He let the master's words sink in, and suddenly it all made sense. He had been so focused on the end result that he had forgotten to embrace the journey itself. The master continued, his voice soft but full of wisdom. "Imagine you are climbing a tall tree. At the very top, there's a ripe, juicy fruit waiting for you. But if you keep looking up, thinking only about how sweet it will taste when you finally get it, you might lose your grip and fall. Instead, focus on each step, where you place your hands, how your feet grip the bark, the feeling of the wind against your skin. Enjoy the climb, and with every step, you'll naturally get closer to your goal." The master smiled. Life is the same way. If you think only about the reward at the end, you'll miss out on the lessons, the growth, and the beauty of the journey. So whether you're learning something new, practicing a skill, or working towards a dream, don't just chase the finish line. Fall in love with the process. Learn from it. Celebrate every small step forward. Because sometimes the greatest reward is not in the destination, but in the journey itself. In that moment, Koji understood. He had come searching for Zen, but he had already found something even greater. A way to truly live.